Disclaimer: CFD and Forex are leveraged products, can result in losses that exceed your deposits. So please, before start trading, ensure that you understand all risks. Also, Forex trading is risky activity, and this presentation and videos should not be taken as advice. It is my personal opinion only. Trading rules: give price a breathing room. We usually enter in the POC zone, add a spread to your stop loss. Even if you trade via ECN at 2 to 5 pip spread, depending on pair traded. Usually, my stop loss is placed exactly where I say, plus 5 to 10 pips, including the spread. First touch of the zone is the most profitable. That is why we need to focus on the first touch. Positional trades are trend trades. Alternative trades are counter trend trades. Breakout trades and scalp trade levels should be traded independently of any position. Also, for Forex, equities, and commodities, whichever market you trade, you need to give price a breathing room. You need always also to use trailing stop once you're in profit, especially because these trades are valid for today, tomorrow, and until early Wednesday. Okay, so sometimes when you're in profit, there could be some news or some out of the blue events, and they can actually turn your profits into losses. So always try to protect your profits. Also, the term pips pool that I used, that is the maximum available number of pips you could have made on my setups. Results for previous week: euro dollar alternative sell was -30. We didn't trade the GBP due to Brexit news. Australian dollar positional buy was good for 35. Dollar yen -40. BTC +180. Gold +100. The total people 245. Trade of the week were well gold and the BTC dollar. This was the euro dollar trade. Basically, you can see that the price effectively went into a stop loss. Okay, so it was -30 pip stop. GBP, we didn't trade. The Australian dollar, this was our entry zone, and it hit exactly the level for securing approximately 30 pips. It was a bit rangy. Dollar yen also a loss. We didn't have a continuation of a downtrend. The BTC dollar exactly rejected where we planned to do because it was in a downtrend. And yeah, nice rejection. And of course, finally, the gold trade that was in uptrend, excellent rejection from the POC zone. So it was a much better trade than others. So gold was good for 100 pips. Total pip pool for the previous week was here. Now I will do the setup for euro dollar and other pairs, including of course gold and the BTC dollar. Yes, today is the Martin Luther King holiday in the US, so we have a bit of slow market, but we made money on our ECS live service. Today we traded euro dollar. Yeah, I still have it running. Let me just check, but I think on the other account, yeah, it should also run euro dollar. Yeah, we scaled out. Of course, also pound yen. We made nice profits also on pound yen. Yeah, now we have a CAD yen running also. So a lot of things actually to enjoy with our trading. Yeah, I'm watching the trades. Yeah, and I will give setups also to traders who join right now. So let's start with euro dollar. Okay, let's start with euro dollar, guys. Yeah, slow market. You need to know that when it's a holiday, we tend to protect it. Euro dollar, guys. We already had a short from this zone. I would say next short is 13.95 with a target of 13.50. No, 13.10 will be. So euro dollar is in downtrend. So positional sell. is 1.1490, 3095. Stop loss is 1.1430. TP 1.1310. Okay, so this is the zone, the upper part of our MTF. And yeah, I would say daily L5, somewhere in between weekly L3 and daily L5. Yeah. So we are actually buying from 1.1310, stop loss 1.1280. PP is 1.1350. Well, it's not a good target, but it's actually counter trend trade. So yeah, that is the way how we can do it. If it breaks this would be a retest. Order block will be formed here. So yeah, that's it. GBP dollar again, guys. Today we are expecting some data regarding the GBP. UK Prime Minister Theresa May will speak. So from my perspective, I won't be trading the GBP dollar. We already traded the GBP yen, and I would actually stay away from trading the GBP dollar. As I'm saying, GBP yen, we traded it today. This was the signal to go long. You see, GBP dollar is moving up. I don't know what will happen, so I will be careful. We already closed. I actually was stopped out for 18 pips of profit because I moved my stop loss. I did it with a half of a risk. So I guess the GBP yen, was much better to trade than the GBP dollar. But I would stay away now from the GBP dollar. Instead of GBP dollar, I will give you another trading opportunity. Let me check something. Yeah, the Australian dollar, New Zealand. I guess that 610 zone will be good for buying. So the Australian dollar, New Zealand. Australian dollar, New Zealand is in uptrend. I made some small trade over the night. Buy, okay. Buy, okay, positional buy, 1.0610. Let me check. Yeah, it's okay. 15, I would say. Stop loss 50. Okay. TP. Okay. Stop loss is 1.0580. TP is 1.06. We'll go with full ATR. Yeah, but it overshot, so I guess this will be a retest. Let's use this. And alternative sell. Let's see, sell. Yeah, I would say 1.0680. Stop loss 1.07005. TP 1.0650, I think. Let me check. Yeah, this is strong uptrend, definitely. Yeah, I would say with 20. Okay, 20. Okay, the next one is the Australian dollar. So let's see the Australian dollar. This is downtrend. Yeah. 0.7180 is a sell. So 0.7180. Sell. Same here, 71.80, but the stop loss is 72.10 with a target at 71. Yeah, this is it, 71.25. Buy is 71.25. 70.80. TP is 71.80. Now we go with, yeah, EuroCAD. Downtrend, okay. We have one trade running on live, but we also have EuroCAD running, but that is it. Confirmed also. Yeah, I have also confirmation here on my account. Not sure why it doesn't show up. This is it. We have a confirmation here. Yeah, it should have been also installed here. Yeah, but definitely, this is 51.10, 51.50. So EuroCAD, that is the time to join now. 50 TP is, I would say, lower part, 50.50. Alternative buy 150.50. Stop loss 150.10. But your guys already in this trade, so we don't. Yeah, I think this should have, because this is a running trade. So yeah, we are in, definitely. Definitely we are in. Okay. The BTC dollar now. The Bitcoin dollar. Yes, Ali, the rejection. It's okay. So 51.10 is confirmed entry for EuroCAD. Now the Bitcoin dollar. This is simply 36.70 is a sell. 36.70 is a sell. 34.40 target. Stop loss 38.70 TP 4 and yeah, you can try, but I would be careful with buying the BTC. It's a strong downtrend. Yeah. Okay, and finally gold. Should be here. Yeah, this also could be a long, but you see it's a downtrend, so I would short it. I will go short here. 12.85. Sell. 12.85. Stop 90. And the target is 12.75. Usually when the ATR is reached, it tends to bounce or reject depending on the direction. So this is a buy trade. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I wouldn't, David, I wouldn't go with the buying the BTC dollar at all. Yeah, David is saying that he also made the trade. So yeah, I mean, it's a confluence. So I guess we should win this one. But I would regarding the BTC, I would definitely restrain from it. So guys, I will roll the slides again. Yeah, I will correct stop loss, no problem. Euro dollar, the Australian dollar, New Zealand, the Australian dollar, the Euro CAD, the BTC dollar, and the gold. That's it. Now, guys, regarding your questions. Okay, we have GBP New Zealand question. Let me check. Yeah, this is uptrend. So I would say a reversal pattern here around 90.30 to 90.60. Reversal pattern could actually spike the price to the upside. This is the zone. This is huge uptrend. Yeah. After a ranging market, see uptrend, range, switch of a trend, then a new uptrend. This is the zone for buying. Al is asking, is it right to buy New Zealand dollar? Around 66.80. Yeah, I think so. It's daily L5, so this is counter trend trade if you want to buy it. Yeah. But first, I would like to sell it. You see, this was uptrend, first downtrend, then uptrend. Now we had a sell, so we could have another sell here, 67.50. But yeah, this is a good level to buy into. Indeed. You should actually try to go counter trend, but I would wait for divergence for a New Zealand dollar. I would wait for divergence, then possibly go long. Yes. The question, hey NKT, I'm trying to pick up scalping. Should I follow FRB or SCA? FRB is actually range bars. You can scalp with range bars. It's okay. Honestly, I'm not trading range bars anymore. I'm really sticking to my Cameroon MACD MTF and like most of the time. But if you want to scalp, I would advise you to also try both. Try with the FRB and also use SCA. But have in mind that SCA, you can trade also other pairs with SCA. With range bars, mostly Euro dollar, GBP dollar, not many pairs. Double momentum scalping is also okay. It's my own method, so whatever you choose, guys, it's fine. SCA is a little bit more complicated than other two, but you can use double momentum, whatever. SCA is basically Cameroon MACD. It's part of Cameroon MACD, while double momentum MACD and FRB are not. They are free, so you can try whatever you. Guys, honestly, I did scalping back days, but now I have too much work to do. I'm very busy with a lot of things related to trading, and I'm not scalping. For scalping, you need to be very focused. I don't have a time simply to scalp, to just watch 5-minute time frame. It's impossible for me now. So if you want to scalp, do it. But honestly, guys, I'm sticking mostly to the MTF and Cameroon MACD light setups. Yeah, occasionally if you see high volatility trading, it's also good. But now with MTF, it's much easier to actually trade, really, with the MTF. Okay, guys. Yeah, scalp swings are also good. So you can do with scalp swings too, especially, guys, if you see strong momentum on intraday time frame, scalp swings are a way to go to have more entries. Now it's not time for scalp swings because market is very slow. So scalp swings are only done in fast moving markets when there is big volatility in the markets. Okay, guys. The question about dollar CAD, David, about dollar CAD. Yeah, CAD yen is also slow. We have a buy trade running. It's a little bit slow, but we are in a buy. How would I trade dollar CAD? Yeah, this was also a short trade. We don't have a signal. No, this is counter trend trade, but I would go with the long trade. I would wait if the price actually gets there, because you see it's a flat. Middle Bollinger Band is flat. Here it goes up, but we had a signal for a down move. So I guess, yeah, they 4-hour daily are not in alignment. I wouldn't trade it. Yeah, the answer to your question, I wouldn't trade it, David. What ATR is good for scalp swings? Yeah, for targets anywhere between 10 and 30 pips is okay. Let's say 30% of the ATR is okay. Do you have any other questions, guys? Yeah, Ali is asking, we missed your Cameroon MACD trades. They are also good. Guys, honestly, I've been giving in between 2 and 4 signals per day. I think it's more than enough. We are on the positive side of profit. So why would we risk with over trading? If I see Cameroon MACD light, yeah, I can do it. But we are also doing great MTF trades. Can dollar CAD 33.50 be a good sell for a longer term? I don't know. Really, I don't trade a longer term. Velislav. Really, I don't think that long-term trading is trading. It's actually some sort of investing, and I don't do it. I trade. I'm not interested into long-term trading. So I would say skip it, because dollar CAD really is dependent on oil. You know, oil and dollar CAD correlation, very dependent. Yeah, 2 to 4 setups per day, guys. We are profitable, so why would we risk? You know, it's like we don't need to do that. Okay, guys, so that would be it. I guess that we covered it all. Thank you, Ali. Ali saying you are right. Your setups are great, Nenad. Thank you. Thanks a lot. I mean, really much appreciated. I am trying to give you always the best, guys, really. So that would be it. I mean, we cannot do much more than this. It's, yeah, 100,000 euros. That is how is minimum for me to manage. Indeed, David, 100,000 euros. I don't do lower than that. So yeah, guys, a lot of you know, a lot of slowness in the market. It's because the Martin Luther King holiday, US, and we need to be careful, patient. Tomorrow, I guess there will be a volatile day when US is back on tracks. So just be patient. If you're 10, 15 pips in profit, take your profit. If you cannot wait, there will be always another day. Thank you guys for listening, for your and also thank you for your questions. Yes, for personal management, 100,000 is fine. So yeah, whatever guys you want to ask, you can always send me an email, info@elliotecurrency.com, torrentialfx@gmail.com. And guys, yeah, you know I love you all, and we'll talk to you soon. Okay, cheers, guys.